will handle the action in the octagon. Star power, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett back on the proven ground.
The biggest shot that has landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, that's a big right hand. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. And now some separation. Just over 2 minutes to go. Mike gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. Oh, right in the mount.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
20 seconds to go in round one. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Chimaev's back in side control. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Second round underway. Well-placed kick there by Khamzat Chimaev. Overhand left is true.
Over and over, same story.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Big strikes continue to land.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. All All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pimblett. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Pimblett.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Good work from the top here by Paddy Pimblett. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Work those hips. Let's go. Work to get back in the guard now. Use those hips.
1 minute. Chimaev's in half guard.
Getting the mount here. That was a slick transition.
Pimblett's back in full mount.
30 seconds left.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot, and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Pimblett's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Pimblett's back in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Pimblett's back in side control here, making all these shots count. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Chimaev's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount here.
Beautiful ground strikes landing.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, and get up.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Pimblett's pass attempt denied. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. 20 seconds left. Pimblett's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round, and a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice uppercut there.
Doing good. It's okay.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Khamzat Chimaev goes for the takedown, he misses. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
Rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Work.
Oh.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that. So the crowd voicing it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
In the half guard.
Side control.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. He's got to be careful here. Down into his mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, he's got his back.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Chimaev ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Now he's going full mount.
Seconds to go to decide this one.
It's tight, it's tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victories.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pimblett. Oh, another strike lands from the top. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.